It was a difficult decision. I have practiced law in Guyana for over 20 years. I have seen the evolution of our economy and the evolution of our society. And I have noticed that one item which has not evolved is our political immaturity and the need which the two large political parties have to polarize our otherwise harmonious population every 5 years when election time comes. That has been destructive. It has set us back every 5 years. Now, I am no longer young, but I have put my roots in this country, and my children grew up in this country. I do not want a situation where I leave as a legacy and as part of a Guyana legacy the continuity of a racially divided country every 5 years because there are two political groups bent on perpetuating that system. That cannot work. What I have found is that nearly every Guyanese feels this way. Nearly every Guyanese sit down happily with his comrade of whatever race and associate and interact, and will go to the wedding of his daughter, and will go to the funeral of his grandmother, and will celebrate with him and will mourn with him. Every single Guyanese will say he is not happy with the performance of the party to which he is ethnically aligned. Now, I cannot fathom how that reality does not translate into every single Guyanese acknowledging that he must go arm in arm with his Indo-Guyanese brother and his Afro-Guyanese sister and reject the two-party system which has caused us harm. Given that no one has taken the step to do that, and given that everyone acknowledges that this needs to be done, I do recognize that it's a dangerous step. You are victimized. You are looked upon with suspicion by a very skeptical and jaded population. The rewards are very small because the fight against the two large parties is a fight which guarantees no large reward. It guarantees ostracism. You will not have the hope that when your party wins, you will get the contracts and get the jobs and get the rewards, because your party will not win. Not this election, not the next election, maybe not in my lifetime. But if the status quo is to be changed, someone has to make the decision to step forward to try to change that status quo. And my reason for doing it is that I love this country. I believe that we have a lot to show and to educate the world at large because of the harmonious way in which we live, because of the fact that our mandirs live happily side by side with our masjids, and our masjids side by side with our churches. And if we are unique in that regard. Nowhere else is there such harmony in the everyday life of the citizens. And if we can achieve that, surely we must at some point be able to achieve the removal of the two parties which polarize us. And given that that has not happened so far, that needs to be part of an effort that I make in my lifetime. That is why I'm here.